Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and today we're going over Clean Cause. It's a sparkling yerba mate energy drink with a great story behind it, great ingredients, and a great cause. Coming right up. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. And if it's your first time here and you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night. In today's video, we're going to be going over Clean Cause. I'm first going to tell you a little bit about the company and the concept behind it. Then I'll go over the ingredients to see just how clean they actually are, followed up by the taste test. Timestamps down below so you can go where you want to go. Additionally, if you have a company that wants a shout out on my Caffeine Man fridge, details are in the description box as well. Clean Cause is a company that does something unique that a lot of other companies don't do. They donate 50% of their profits to help support recovery from alcohol and drug addiction. How exactly do they do this? They're based out of Texas, and a majority of those funds are donated to develop living sponsorships for those pursuing recovery. Scholarships usually fund 30 days of sober living, but may vary depending on the need of the person. So how is this concept actually created? Well, the founder of Clean Cause, Wes Hurt, was a recovering addict himself. After 6 attempts at rehab over a 20-year span, he finally got sober in 2014. And at that point, he decided he wanted to do more to help others in his similar situation. Thus, Clean Cause was born. So was Clean Cause just named that based on the company mission? No, it's actually made to be a clean drink as well. And now let me just take a brief moment to discuss the word clean because it does have several different definitions. And I'll let you know how it relates to food and drink as well. Clean. When you get dirty, it's not a good thing. You got dirt all over your body from playing out in the sand pit, working in the yard, or just getting sweaty and grimy at your long-time labor job. Whatever the case, being dirty, not a good thing. So the way you clean up is by getting rid of all that bad stuff. If you're a bartender and someone asks you for a neat or clean drink, that means they just want the alcohol. No ice, no mixers, nothing else added to it. When we talk about recovery, drugs and alcohol have infected the person's body and need to be cleaned out. All that stuff needs to be wiped out of their system so that they are clean and hopefully remain clean. When it comes to food, there's also clean eating. Eating clean means no artificial products. So we're looking at all pure foods, healthy foods, natural foods, and no chemicals. And then there are clean drinks and clean energy drinks. Similar to clean foods, these drinks don't have any bad ingredients. And when we define bad, we mean no artificial flavors, no artificial ingredients, no chemicals. Being that these drinks are clean, they're actually extremely healthy for you, thus the term clean, but some of them do actually have sugar. And there's a decent amount of healthy people out there, or people who think that they're healthy, that are gonna say, these drinks have sugar, they're not healthy at all. How in the world can you claim them being healthy and they have sugar in them? And to those people, I say, you're just flat out wrong. And you need to do your research. There's nothing evil about sugar. It's in tons of healthy things, including naturally in fruits and vegetables. Sugar only becomes bad when you have an excess amount of it, just like most things. Most people are allowed between 28 and 35 grams of sugar, depending on several different factors. Therefore, if you have an energy drink that has 54 grams of sugar, monster, sugar becomes an extremely bad ingredient for you because you're more than doubling your daily allowance in one single drink, let alone if you have more. But having very limited small amounts of sugar, perfectly fine. And we also need to define what kinds of sugars. Pure cane sugar is one of the healthier sugars on the market. Sugar becomes a little less healthy as it's refined more, and some people consider it not clean if it's chemically altered, such as sucralose. Therefore, certain sugars in low amounts are perfectly fine for you, and I'm not going to argue with anyone in my comments down below because you can just find the information online from all of the healthy, well-reputed websites. So what other ingredients do we have in Clean Cause? Well, it's a yerba mate energy drink, but it's also a sparkling beverage. Therefore, it's a sparkling water, which in general, I really don't like. I've mentioned that in plenty of my videos, but I try not to let it bother me in my videos and make sure I give it an unbiased opinion because just because I don't like the flavor of sparkling water, I can take that flavor, try and push it to the side, and focus on the other flavors of the drink. As for yerba mate, I go over the health benefits of yerba mate extensively in my Yachek video and my Guayaki video. I definitely encourage you to check those out to find out all the health benefits of yerba mate, but for the sake of this video, I'll tell you that yerba mate has plenty of great health benefits. Yerba mate is brewed similar to a tea and has a lot of the same benefits as tea, even though it's not a true tea. There are only 6 true teas from the Camellia sinensis plant. If you want to learn more about tea, feel free to watch my 3-part Tea Talk series. Tea Talk series. I pimped that thing out, but it still doesn't get any views. You guys just want energy drinks. Come on, check out the Tea Talk series. Some of you did from my last video, so if you guys keep checking them out, I'll keep pimping it out. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 views, they help. So thank you, and tell your friends who like tea about the Tea Talk series. It's a good series. So yerba mate has tons of antioxidants in it, similar to tea. It also has a tea flavor, but it does have a unique yerba mate tea flavor. And because it's made from natural caffeine, that caffeine takes longer to process through your body. Therefore, you're going to get a slower release of caffeine, thus a longer lasting caffeine. Speaking of caffeine, how much caffeine are in these 16-ounce cans? You're going to get 160 milligrams of caffeine in this healthy energy drink, which is the same amount as the standard in most energy drinks at 10 milligrams per ounce. So what about the rest of the ingredients? Let's take a look at the can. But first we'll start out taking a look at all the common ingredients. They all have purified sparkling water, organic cane sugar, organic erythritol, organic yerba mate extract, citric acid, and organic stevia extract. This mango flavor also has organic peach flavor. The blackberry also has organic hibiscus extract, organic blackberry flavor, organic wild berry flavor, organic lemon extract, and organic rose essence. As for the lemon lime flavor has organic lemon juice concentrate, organic lemon extract, organic lime extract, and organic lemon emulsion. That is a lot of organic. And you guys thought I said birthday cake a lot. And with all those ingredients, you only have 30 calories, 0 fat, 0 protein, and 8 carbs from 8 grams of organic pure cane sugar. Let's taste them out. I'm gonna go over to my Caffeine Man fridge to get out the cold drinks. All energy drinks should be cold. And have you guys heard of Caffeine Man? He goes over all things caffeine related, and you can find him on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all at Caffeine Man 1. And if you're a company that wants to get a shout out on the Caffeine Man fridge, check out the description box down below for details. First up, we're going to start off with the peach. Given that it's a sparkling water and has yerba mate in it, it's not as dark as most of the yerba mates, but you can see that it does have some yerba mate in there, just diluted by the sparkling water color. Well, sparkling water doesn't have color, it's clear. But you get the idea. Let's taste them out. It is very interesting because you get this medium sparkling flavor, but you can also taste the peach in there as well, which is good because I was worried that these are going to be overpoweringly strong with sparkling flavor, and there is a decent amount of sparkling flavor in there, but I'm happy to be able to get the peach out of there as well. It definitely has a medium sparkling beverage flavor, but it is balanced out by a nice medium peach flavor as well. And even though it does actually use pure cane sugar, I'm surprised by the amount of sweetness that's in there. Now don't get me wrong, it's not overly sweet. If anything, it's got a very low sweetness to it, and it's actually hard to tell that the sweetness is in there. But I do know that this uses erythritol and stevia root extract, which are sugar alcohols, so they're not artificial sweeteners, they are still considered sugars. Now I think the best way to explain it, and I'm going to take a little more time explaining it for this drink than try and go through the other drinks with the normal factors that I go through, but I'm the kind of guy who likes my stuff sweet. When I have coffee or tea, put a lot of sweetener in it. I used to have about 4 sweeteners in my iced tea, about 3 to 4 sweeteners in my hot tea, and at least 4 sugars in my iced coffee. That being said, here's how I need to look at it. For anyone that puts sweetener in their drinks, if you put 1 sugar in there, you can barely taste it. If you put 2 sugars in there, you get into that point where like, okay, I can taste a little bit. You put 3 sugars in there, and you're like, all right, well now it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. You put 4 sugars in there, and now you got a sweet drink. Too sweet for some people. And looking at this healthy energy drink, it's kind of like they put 1 to 1.5 sugars in there to take away from that bad healthy flavor. You guys have heard me talk about that before. You have these healthy energy drinks sometimes, but they taste healthy because they're going straight out clean, absolutely nothing in them, and they sometimes don't even put enough pure cane sugar in there to cut into that bad flavor. If this had any kind of healthy bad flavor to it, that sugar that they put in there pulls out that bad flavor and makes it extra clean. And I say extra clean because sometimes clean drinks taste healthy, but I like the extra clean drinks that are healthy that don't taste healthy. Love me a clean drink. And that limited amount of sugar, erythritol, and stevia extract that are in here, I think it also helps pull out that sparkling beverage taste that I don't like so much, because when I start to get that medium sparkling beverage flavor, I'm then getting that peach and that sweetness in there, and everything is actually really balancing out pretty well. Going in for a second. And finish it up. Overall, that was actually much better than I expected. I kind of went in with somewhat low expectations. I wasn't sure if the sparkling flavor was going to be too high, and it's actually not a low sparkling flavor. There are a lot of those drinks out there that have a low sparkling flavor, but then they might still actually taste kind of healthy. This actually has a medium sparkling flavor, but it's not offending me at all. So where's this peach going to go on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, you can see how the other yerba mates rank there, and you guys know from my other charts, but I'm also going to include some of the sparkling ones on that chart. And this one's going to get a solid 7.2. Never thought I'd be rating a sparkling water at 7.2. And even though yerba mate is good, similar to a tea, and it's healthy, and it's got a lot of caffeine in it, I want to love yerba mate, but it's never sweet enough for me. These clean causes got a decent sweetness in there to help out that yerba mate and to help get rid of that medium sparkling flavor. So Caffeine Man, 7.2 for a sparkling yerba mate, pretty good, and 50% of the profits go to a good cause. Moving on to the next one. Next up, we're going to try out the Blackberry. As a side note, some of you know that I usually try and save the best for last, so you might be saying, he loves peach, why did he go with the peach first? I actually wanted to try and start with the best one first because I had low expectations because of the sparkling water and the yerba mate. And now I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm not saving the worst for last either. I actually think I'll like this one the least. And the reason I say that is because I've had blackberry flavors before, and they usually have that healthy flavor. Let's taste it out. Not as much this time. There you go. That actually has a little bit different color. I'm guessing that's the yerba mate color, as well as the berry colors in there as well. You know, it definitely has that blackberry flavor that I was talking about, but it's not really that bad. Once again, the amount of sweetness in there is drawing out any badness. I think my mouth might be accustomed to the sparkling water flavor from the last one, but it still has a medium sparkling flavor. But as soon as that sparkling water flavor that I don't like starts to hit me, I also get that blackberry flavor and a little bit of that sweetness. It's actually pretty good. And given the fact that I went over that whole explanation of sweetness drawing out the bad flavor, and we know it has a medium sparkling flavor, not much else to say about it except to go ahead and put it on the Caffeine Man rating chart. Blackberry is going to get a straight up 7.0, and then I'm going to finish it. Next up, we're going to try the lemon lime. In general, I tend to not really be much of a citrus person, but lemon lime, if done right, can actually be really good, really refreshing, and there are a lot of people that like lemon lime, thus so many lemon lime drinks out there. If anything, oh, there's the color. I get some lemon lime color in there. Maybe the yerba mate colors aren't really actually in there that much. In general, I'm really curious about it because a lot of the lemon lime drinks that you have are artificially flavored. This is not artificially flavored, so I'm curious how much lemon and lime flavor they're going to be of those real lemon lime flavors. Let's taste that out. Yeah. You're actually getting some real lemon in there. You're getting some real lime in there without any of that fake stuff. And I gotta say that this one, out of the three of them, it's probably one of the cleaner ones that I've had. That medium sparkling flavor is taken down by the sugar, and that lemon and lime, it tastes like lemon and lime. And I'm saying you're probably gonna have a little bit more lime flavor in here than lemon flavor. I'd actually like a touch more sweetness, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. I don't actually see myself picking this one up, but I am definitely impressed by the flavor. It seems like all the ones I've had so far, this is actually closest to the purest flavor out of the names of the flavors. I mean, the blackberry definitely tasted like blackberry, the peach definitely tasted like peach, but this, it's actually like if they actually had a lemon and a lime, freshly cut, and squeeze it into some water. So if you like lemon in your water, and like lime in your water, try out the lemon lime sparkling water, and yerba mate by Clean Cause. So where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? Well, given my surprise at how true the flavor is, I'm actually going to rank it slightly higher than the peach, and then I might have to go back to the peach and taste the peach again because I really did like that peach. But as I say in all my reviews, I try to be unbiased, and by being unbiased, I try not to take my favorite flavor and give it the highest rating because I like it so much. I try and give it an honest review for the honesty of the flavor. And this, they did a good job with the lemon lime flavor in here. It's again a 7.4. I still like the peach better, but this one's more true to its flavor. Last up, we're going for the raspberry. Could it be best to last? Could it be better than the peach? Could it be better than that lemon lime? Only one way to find out. Let's taste it out. There we go. I was expecting a little more red to it, but that works. It looks like I saved the worst to last. Yeah, I'm not really liking that flavor. I think because it's actually going with those pure flavors, you actually are getting a decent raspberry flavor, but the raspberry is just not that sweet fruit that I like. If you actually have blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, you'll know the raspberry isn't as flavorful as the other ones, and this raspberry flavor is not really for me. You still have that medium sparkling flavor. You still actually have that little bit of sugar trying to pull back on the bad flavoring. But overall, I think I'm not a fan of the pure raspberry flavor. Therefore, I'm getting a lot of pureness out of this raspberry. It's not really mixing well with that sparkling flavor as well. So, where's it gonna be going on the Caffeine Man rating chart? I'm gonna give this one a 5.8. I'd probably pick up some of the guayakis before I pick this one up, because the guayakis have the same amount of caffeine and a little bit more flavor. So overall, I was actually pleasantly surprised by this review, pleasantly surprised by those drinks. Besides the fact that they're sparkling, which I don't really like, I think that they have great ingredients, they actually have really good flavor, and they got a great cause behind it. That being said, I do want to point out that in these energy drink reviews, when I get to the healthy energy drinks, I try to keep the people that like healthy energy drinks in mind. So if you're the type of person that doesn't really like sparkling water, you're not going to want to buy these drinks, because you're definitely going to get the sparkling water flavor out of them. Like I said, for all of them, they have a medium sparkling flavor, so it definitely is a sparkling water beverage. So if you don't like it, not gonna like it. But if you do like sparkling beverages, I really think you're gonna like these drinks. So I ask you guys to definitely leave me a comment below if you've had these drinks and you like sparkling water, or if you're someone who likes sparkling water and hasn't had this, try it out and let me know as a sparkling water how it compares to the rest of the sparkling waters on the market. These comments really do help other people, because a lot of people do like to read the comments, because I do actually respond to people in the comments and they like to see my replies, and a lot of people have good questions as well as advice on how they feel the flavors taste. So it's not just my taste buds, you're getting everyone's taste buds. And I appreciate all the comments, even if they're not related to this sparkling beverage. Hope you guys like this video. I do have a bonus video coming up this week, as well as my premiere video on Saturday. I'm very excited for it. I hope to see you all there. It's gonna be a great time. There's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of games. Actually, there's not gonna be any games. We're just gonna be trying out the energy drinks. And for this video, we're gonna find out who has the best orange, and it's based on what you can find in convenience stores, because I wanted everyone to be able to participate without having to go online and buy all sorts of different drinks. So hopefully you're able to find those drinks. If you only have one or two in stores near you, because I know there are some international people that watch and they can't actually get their hands on them, join us anyway. It's still going to be a good time, because I'm going to be answering lots of questions that you guys may have for me. At least I think you're going to ask me questions. Write some questions for me. Don't bombard me with questions. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I have no idea. It's my very first premiere video. Very excited. Don't know how it's going to go. It could be a disaster. You guys like train wrecks. There might be one. So until next video, have yourselves a great day. Or night. Oh geez, where are my cups? Where are my cups? I lost my cups in the remodel. Gotta have the cups. You guys love the clear cups, so you can see that they're sparkling, so I'm not even sure. They might be clear drinks because they're sparkling. It's got yerba mate in it. Yeah, I gotta go find the cups. Where are they? Yeah, actually right on the shelf over here. I found them.